You guys know I'm itching right now, itching. Taking my time, getting back into the swing of things, but thank you. But it has been quite frustrating not being able to, work out the same way that I did the past few years, especially after getting injured. That's been the frustrating portion, not being able to do 2-a-days or 3-a-days as much as I would like to and push myself to limits, so I could test myself, test where my body is, test where my mind is, test where my emotions are. One thing about getting injured that people don't talk about is regulating your nervous system, let alone when things traumatic happen to you or something happens to you, your nervous system starts going out of whack and brain chemistry starts being rewired and things of that nature. So for me, I've just been able to learn how to, especially throughout this time, this last year or so, is just to really slow down even more so and allow my body to heal and, look at things that haven't been done before, especially in my craft, and try to go accomplish those, especially after tearing my ACL. It's not easy. It's not easy to come back from any injury, but, you got to be mentally, spiritually, physically ready for it. And the frustrating portion has been not being able to push myself to that brink, you know what I mean? Like where you just dog tired, and those are those miniature moments that continue to help you grow, especially when you get in the third and fourth quarter and you just don't have any legs or you don't have anything going for yourself. It's always good to have those moments in the memory bank where in the summertime you pushed yourself on that last mile or push yourself on that last sprint. So that's all. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, and you guys will definitely get an update soon on everything, after All-Star break. Just giving you guys a heads up. So for all you guys asking questions just about am I excited about this year or am I excited about next year, it doesn't really matter, guys. I'll give you an update when the time is right. But right now, it's about us connecting and just catching up, right? The last few days or the last day or so, shoot, when's the last time we streamed, Tribe? When's the last time we actually got a chance to connect? You know what I'm saying? So I don't take these moments for granted where we're right in front of each other, all right? How do you assess Coop's game? Well, Cooper is just an amazing player, and that's not even just gassing it. At 19 years old, doing the things that he's doing within our league is very special. And when I say very special, I don't want to mince my words either. He's doing things that some of the greats, even before him, didn't do, and he's chasing history. And when you're chasing history, you're just doing it so easily. Kind of people don't know how to identify what's happening because it's history, right? It's happening right in front of you. So proud of him. He's taken on, responsibility of holding down the fort with our other teammates while I'm not playing or while I'm not able to be out on the court, and he's doing a great job. I think he needs a lot more of that push, especially from the media, because he's already doing stuff that hasn't been done, or he's doing things that has been done, but he's doing it in a different way where he's ending up in those historical record books, right? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah, man. So Coop is tough. Yeah, and guys, I am in LA right now. I am at All-Star Weekend, but I'm out here for my family and other things, you know what I mean? Like, I spend a lot of time out here in the off season at times, and I've been coming out here since I was about 19, 20. So yeah, LA is dang near like a backyard for me whenever I need to come see some of my family. My wife is from out here as well. So I have a lot of connections out here that go bigger than basketball, and it just so happens that one of my favorite basketball players of all time played for the Lakers, and Kobe Bryant. So it's always in the back of your head, like, man, let me go see what that excitement feels like and what it's like. But All-Star Weekend in LA, shout out to all the All-Stars, shout out to all my peers that are All-Stars this year, first time All-Stars, second time All-Stars, third time, whatever number it is. Really proud of those guys. Put in a lot of hard work this season, despite the criticism that we're getting and despite all the thoughts that people are bringing in from the sports media space. To be honest with you, I honestly believe that sports media over the next few years is going to drastically change because they're going to run out of things to talk about. You can't keep criticizing the same things every single year. Adam Silver, shout out to my brother Adam. He does a great job of trying to put a great product out there. And social media today and every day is going to be very, very hypercritical. But us as players, in order to continue to grow the game itself within the NBA and outside the world, or internationally, we got to continue to compete at a high level. And, instead of being led with doubt, just leading with just that excitement, you know what I mean, to continue to work on your game skillfully and continue to be at a high level, Because definitely, I'll be honest with you guys too, I could tell you this inside information, but the shoe colorway that you see as the Kai mentality, obviously I was assuming that I would have been an all-star even last year. I came up with this colorway last 2024 in December, or January of 2025. So I was already assuming that I was going to be an all-star this year in LA. So I had the whole kind of concept. I had everything mapped out in my head, and then I tore my ACL. And I was just, again, preparing to be a 10-time all-star. That's things like that. And God willing, it happens in the future. But I'm glad that things worked out the way it did. I obviously wish I could be playing with some of my peers out there, being recognized as one of the best in the world. But here we are, you know what I mean? Opening up a flagship store with Anta, doing some great things with family and friends this weekend, and just building on the momentum, right? You're seeing All-Star Weekend obviously is a big deal for our media and our partners to come in and really amplify the game. But there are other aspects of basketball that can be amplified as well, and that's why I'm here, right? There's a more human side to this, and, that's all. We're just going to keep building.